So people as rock star, I literally got out of work. I did the truck this morning. I got the truck done. I was doing like upteen things doing the truck. I was doing freeze cooler, and then I was bouncing back and forth because the delivery driver put a couple of loads in there, so I was jumping back and forth. I got dough done, and I want to give something got in oomph, gave you oomph, inspired you, but I want to give you say good job to Tammy and Aaron. Aaron, don't ever stop what you're doing. Your intent, your initiative, your intent to detail, your work ethic is gonna get you where you want to go. Don't ever let that go. Don't let the clowns get to you. They get rude to you. They remember distance with disrespect with distance. But to put the bullies, because bullies are cowards. That is why they're acting like bullies. If you give them the same medicine they're giving you, they'll sit the fuck down real goddamn quick. But good job. And I did what Katie Lynn mentioned when she was at Cracker Barrel, and she was doing up-team things at once. She was running her own her tables. She was running the back of the house, getting the window, making sure everyone got their food, helping everybody out. So good job. I said good job to inspire her to keep doing what she's doing. Because there's too many people saying good job to the bad workers and not paying attention and not excelling the good workers. The bad workers are going to drain your business. The good workers are going to upfloat your business. Your doors will always stay open. So you need to shut the hell up and pay your good workers. Because you make more money within doing that because they care. So good job, Tammy and Aaron. Aaron, keep doing what you're doing and get that diploma. It might carry you to the top where I'm at right now, where I'm the new leader. I is the powerful one that took the law enforcement out. So, out the equation. So, good job to you both, and just keep going, keep motivated. Don't ever lose your work ethic, your initiative. Don't ever lose that. Always keep it. Like I said, it will carry you to the top someday. It's going to carry you a long way. It's going to carry you where you want to go and want to be in life. It's going to create freedom for you. So, like free is your job, then dumb is your work. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're is going to create freedom for you, because now you have the extra money to go and get whatever you want because your dream is working for you. It's making money while you're sitting there making money. Your money's making money for you. So it's catch-22. Enough said on that. I leave work. I'm dancing for the flag. Or I leave work, right? I'm walking. And kind of funny, the sheriff comes out, right? As soon as I leave, he's coming out. Still have the wire that you guys planted in my room. So, like I said, you guys are watching me, but I'm watching you, and I'm always a step ahead of you. And then I go to the light, and I hit the crosswalk, and guess who pulls up? Guess who is in the turning lane? And yeah, I give you the finger. Fuck you, because it's not against the law. Once you look at the testament, once you look at the laws, it's not against the law to tell you to go fuck yourself, especially when that's how you feed the civilians. You treat them like shit, and then you expect us to just swallow it. And now that, I don't work that way. The same medicine you give me is the same medicine I give you. And I'm not going to let off the gas until you smarten the fuck up and start doing the right thing for the right reason. Oh, by the way, you can't because I eliminated you. hurry up with the court case and send them the right videos so we can watch you the fuck out of here. You're trying to delay and delay and delay, and you think I'm gonna forget? No. I don't forgive you either. We're gonna take you out the equation. But he wants to sit there. Who called you? You just coming out because, so if you're on the clock, why the fuck are you out the pig shop? The only time you can get out the pig shop, you fucking maggot, is when somebody calls you for assistance, for help. That's the only time that you're supposed to leave that fucking office, you dumb motherfucker. Look at the laws. And so I'm walking, right? I flipped him off of the light. I'm sitting there, I hit the crosswalk, I'm waiting. And then I'm still flipping him off. And you know what he does? Step on the gas. So why isn't he not getting a speeding ticket? The only way you can speed up, the only way you can go past the speed limit is if you had the lights or an emergency on. That's the only time you can speed. So again, I'm showing to you and proving to you, you think you guys are better than everyone and you're breaking all the fucking laws. And you don't think no one's going to say something. I always say something. You already know. You arrested me 3 unlawful times. So I'm going to tell you in the courtroom, I'm going to show you entrapment is against the law. That's why there's a law against, it's an entrapment law. And you're brainwashing and manipulating and telling people entrapment's it's not a law. Yes, it is. It has been. So stop writing your rules as you go and start obeying what's already implanted, what's already been instated. And then, so I'm walking, right? And this pig fucker wants to come back. And I'm going across Pandora Bridge. And he comes, he sees me, he pulls in. And I'm giving them a finger or two, because he was about to turn. I go, fuck you, motherfucker. And then he goes in, and yeah, I don't put my finger down. I just, motherfucker, fuck you. I don't care. And he wants to speed through the parking lot. Again, breaking the law. Are you scared and you fear? Is that why you step on the gas? Because you know what you're doing is wrong. And every time I see you, you get offended. Your insecurities get offended because you're guilty and you know what you've done is wrong. And you know what you're doing is wrong. Is that why you speed every time you see me? Are you scared? Do you fear? And then you're in the parking lot, right? You go to Pandora, pray. Well, Lauren, when she was working there, she wanted to make it up with her daughter, right? And then you're going up to the window. And I told you about yourself. What are you doing out here? Why are you coming out here in the police cars? Those cars are ours. They're civilians, not yours. What are you doing coming out when you're still on the clock? That's what you have personal vehicles for, you dumb son of a bitch. That's how you're stealing money from the people, because you're not using no money for gas in your personal vehicles. You're using the police cars as your personal vehicle, and that's not a personal vehicle. It's a vehicle to help others. It's not your personal vehicle there, dumbass sheriff. Right? And then you want to pull up to the window and this fire, right? You better watch your back, motherfucker. Because I don't care how big you think you are. I'll drop you just like I fucking drop everyone else. You're a fucking mosquito. So, yeah, so he wants to pull up and blah, blah, blah. And I've been telling them both. And Sheriff Cass and was it Mike the ambulance driver. Cassie and the ambulance driver want to make a fake statement. They want to lie and sit there and say, I didn't. Why are they not in jail? Because that's a criminal act. You cannot sit there and lie about something like that. It's criminal. So they should be consequences and accountable for what they're doing. There's a difference if I was in the row and they said that, then that's one thing. But you know why I'm pissed? It's because I wasn't. But you guys don't want to listen or hear me the fuck out, right? I bet you're going to hear me and you're going to be listening to me in the fucking courtroom when you guys give me power, because you guys are running like this fucking, you're wanksters. You're running the town. You think you're gangsters. You're not. If you're a gangster, you have the God in you. You have Lord within you. That's a gangster. But you guys are acting like fucking wanksters. What are you doing coming out the office using our money? Because your taxes, they don't go to us. They go to you and whatever you guys are doing. It don't come to us. But our checks pay you. So why are you chaos and mayheming it? And remember NWO, police brutality? By the time I'm done with you fucking pigs, all your money is going to be drained. And there is not going to be a goddamn silly one. You guys are acting like fucking clowns. And this winter is going to take your ass out. Again. Oh, and another thing. St. Mary's, what are you doing in Kingsland? What the fuck are you doing in Kingsland?